Hello everybody, Greg here from Hardest Reset, and I am here today to update you guys on a bunch of random shit going on with the channel, events we're going to, things you can get excited about, and all that fun stuff because, well, for one thing, we were going to have a video, but we need more time to make it look good. We did not want to upload anything today, but also it's been a while since we've had a nice little chat about what's been going on in way more of a condensed version instead of the 2 to 3 hour podcast we put out every other Monday or, if I forget, Tuesday. But yeah, so we're going to give some updates of some cool stuff happening with the channel and things you can be excited about. First of all, events. We have quite a few events coming up in the months of March and April. If you want to come hang with us and be a part of any sort of videos in March, we got AniFest, which is going to be on March 23rd. We're going to be at the Saturday dates for WonderCon, which is going to be March 30th. And then in April, the three of us are going to be at Anime Pasadena on the Awesome 420. And at least May and I will be going the weekend for Level Up Expo, which is the last weekend of April. The actual dates will be right down below. But at least May and I will be going, hopefully the three of us, as well as people like Chrissy will be able to join us, but I know for sure it's at least May and I that'll be going. You could expect some con vlogs coming out of those, maybe some special videos from there. You know, who knows? We might even just meme around and that'll be a dumb fucking video. Who fucking knows? But, you know, we're going to be out in the public eye yet again, and we are really excited. So that is AniFest, that is WonderCon, that is Anime Pasadena, and Level Up, 4 events within the next 2 months. So we are really excited for that, and we hope to work on some cool content and hang out with some people. Speaking of content, some really cool stuff we got going on. Episode 4 of the Homebrewers recently came out, and on this week's podcast, we talked about how, you know, the progress of everything, things we're working on with the Homebrewers, and one of the big things is we're working on, like, trying to make a more solid schedule, so it's not, like, coming out every, like, month to month and a half, unless it's like episodes 2 and 3 where it's like, you know, you had like 2 episodes within the last 2 weeks, you know, within like 2 weeks of each other. But yeah, so we're gonna try to like solidify that schedule. We're gonna be experimenting with kind of table setups and kind of giving us more room and Kanan more room and a bunch of stuff like that. We had a long conversation at the end of the last podcast. It'll be linked down below if you want to go check that out. It's like the last 30-40 minutes. I'll go into the in post. There'll be the time code right underneath me or right below me right here that'll tell you when you can start at that point, and it'll probably be linked to that actual specific point in the video. But yeah, we're definitely going to try to make Homebrewers more of a thing. That way we can stream it more frequently. We're going to be fucking with the setup as well because, you know, we're not going to be able to have everyone over like as consistently as we want, but there are places that we can use online that can help, even having like an online setup for the D&D stuff, which is probably going to be way easier than the current setup that we have, which is why we're also going to be fucking with that setup. But yeah, we have a lot of cool things. The reason why I bring that up first is because of the fact that we had a long conversation on the podcast about it. It's fresh on my mind, but yeah, so you can definitely look forward to more Homebrewers. Shorts are eventually going to be coming back. I know that Mira still has a couple scripts we have from like a few years ago. I know May and I have an idea at least that we've had on the back burner for like 3 or 4 years. We've got you know, the return of Which Would You RP. We're gonna have some coverage of Devil May Cry 5 when that comes out. That probably won't be coming out like the week of release, but the week after, kind of depending on how they want to do midnights and stuff like that. Since, you know, we're not your big name channels and we have to wait like the rest of you to get the game, which is not a problem at all. Hey, we at least get to play it and put out some sort of content, so that'll be fun at least. But yeah, so you can expect some Devil May Cry content. I'm kind of working on a Resident Evil 2 video in a sense, but I gotta put some more work into that. I'm looking into stuff for Argument Deconstructed, because that was a fun show that we did like one and kind of hit it and quit it on that one. But yeah, Which Would You RP is going to be coming back in a very different fashion. I'm really excited for how that's going to come out. It's going to be a lot less 2 people sitting in a room and talking about and just riffing on the 5 things from bad role players, but it's going to be 3 people and a way different way of, you know, presenting it that I think is going to go over really well. And if not, then we'll just have 3 people riffing on it like the way we did before. But it's been way too long. It's been almost a year since we put out an episode of that, so that'll be cool. Opinion Corner will probably be coming back at some point. There's a lot of things that have been coming out in the nerd community that I'm certain we have opinions on. We have another new show. This is kind of a quiet one. This is one that Mir and I brainstormed at the beginning of this year, or at the end of last year, beginning of this year. and I've kind of quietly been running through ideas with that. So that'll be a lot of fun. And yeah, we have a lot of new content. This year's kind of been really, I know we started off like with some good stuff, but also started off a little bit on the slower end just because of the fact of like, you know, getting back into the swing of things. And I know videos have been late and stuff like that. And we do apologize. I'm more like, I apologize because I'm the one that edits and uploads everything. But yeah, this will absolutely be going up on Friday this time around. But yeah, so do apologize for that. We're getting more consistent again in the days that we upload. I know some days it go up on a Saturday or a podcast will go up on a Tuesday. But yeah, we're kind of getting back in the swing of things. Doing a bunch of, we got the conventions coming up, so we got a bunch of cool potential collaborative stuff coming. I say potential because who knows who'd want to hang out and do something, so that'll be cool. We just have a lot of cool stuff in general that I'm really excited for all of you guys to check out. And yeah, it's really exciting times over here, and we're ready to just work and just do a bunch of crazy shit and have a damn good time while doing it. One last thing that I forgot to mention that Mira brought up is that we're going to be going to the Welcome to Night Vale show, Spy in the Desert, next Saturday out in Anaheim. So that'll be cool. If you're going to be in the area, come hang out with us. Don't try to quiz me on my Night Vale trivia because I'm still very behind, but I'm still very excited. And I see Mira over here trying to get her fucking hand. Oh yes, her hand's too small. Her arm is too short. Is what I. If you want to come see, if you're going to the Night Vale show, just come say hello and hi if you want to. Hello and hi, and then that's it, and just kind of leave it at that. And that's about it, honestly, guys. So thank you so much for enjoying this little update. I love giving these little updates periodically so you know what's going on with the channel and all that fun stuff. Come see us at one of the many events we're going to. Be on the lookout for really cool content. We really hope you guys love what we're going to be doing and fucking around with for Homebrewers. And yeah, that's basically it. So thank you guys so much for your patience at times. Thank you guys so much for the love and support on different things. And we look forward to seeing you guys soon. We'll catch you guys next Friday for a brand new video. It's either going to be Witcher 2 RP or a little Devil May Cry 5 action, depending on when we get the game. So we'll catch you guys next Friday. Hey, your hand actually made it.